Time for Coffee with Corey, brewed in part by Kroger.
Well, you know, when Kanji's away, we always love to play, and it is Tea with Todd along with Coffee with Corey.
That's right. We're kind of together here. You even have it in the background.
I know,
right there.
I love our
Coffee
graphic.
With Corey,
That's the
Tea with
coolest.
Todd. It's all right.
Looks
Do
really
you
good.
remember when, this is going back a couple of years, it seems that a lot of folks would have these Hollywood parties like the Academy Awards where you'd get together and everybody would pick, and it was a little bit easier because you only had like 4 or 5 choices in each category.
Gone are those days.
I know. It's really difficult to have a party and to really kind of choose and figure out what's going on, right? So Hollywood is heating up ahead of the Academy Awards, and there's a number of the nominees showing up for their official dinner party last night. I still want one of those to-go bags is what I want.
Same.
For all of the nominees. The event held at the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures. Cynthia Erivo, Demi Moore, and Zoe Saldana were among those who stopped to pose for the cameras. Usually the Academy hosts a luncheon before the Oscars, but this year that event was canceled because of the devastating wildfires that had swept through LA. The 97th Annual Academy Awards will be handed out on Sunday, and other than Timothée Chalamet and that Dylan picture, I don't know anything about what's going on. I have not been to movies in a while. It's my bad.
I just want to know if Savannah was there.
She will be in LA, but I don't know if she's going to actually be at the.
She tends to be at everything that we always talk about.
I'm going to have to ask her about that. She's heading back to LA in a couple of days.
His daughter.
Yeah, she likes to attend those events after the Grammys and the Super Bowl. This would certainly be the trifecta, right?
Exactly.
Well, there's only a few weeks left of winter, but hikers in Europe, well, they say they're going to just make the most of it. Check this out. You're looking at video coming to us out of Switzerland. Explorers are getting a rare glimpse inside some temporary ice caves. I have always wanted to do this. What about you?
Beautiful.
Isn't that incredible? They appeared inside the side of a glacier as melting water formed tunnels below. We're told that warmer weather has made those caves even larger. During the winter, those freezing conditions allow visitors to walk inside the tunnels, but in the summertime, the heat makes the caves, well, kind of dangerous, as the thawing ice forms rapid streams and increases the risk of a collapse. So yeah, I don't think I'd want to be there in the summertime.
Right.
But still, can you imagine you going in there? And some of those places where they got that real blue ice, you know, where it's just so clear and like millions of years old or something like that.
Stunning.
It is stunning.
Truly stunning.
I like folks that like to take advantage to the very last minute for winter.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, Mother Nature's trying to sneak in a little winter weather for us tomorrow. And by that, I mean north winds and some cooler temperatures. I'm not talking ice or snow.
I was about to say, hey, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. You're
I've
going to call
listened to
me
that
on
forecast. I didn't hear anything like that.
Another natural wonder drawing sightseers from around the world. Take a close look at this photo. Stop what you're doing. Let's just look at this for a second, okay? Now, if you see a dog's face on the side of the slope, you're not alone. I see it's kind of like a dog's kind of like laying down there, right? This is the internet dubbing this Puppy Mountain, and you can find it in China along the banks of the Yangtze River. A designer shared his pictures of it on Valentine's Day, creating a new tourist destination. His photos receiving more than 120,000 likes within 10 days, and the hashtag Puppy Mountain drawing millions of views and clicks as well. Some say it looks kind of like the puppy is drinking water or maybe even staring out there at some fish or something like that. It looks good.
If you didn't say it, I would not have seen it. But now that you said it, I can now visualize it and see it. I think if you didn't say anything, I would have been like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what do you notice? I'd be like, what?
There you go. You see somebody's got their puppy in front of Puppy Mountain. It looks a little bit chilly out there.
But I can see the nose looks like it's about to like dip into the water.
To travel the world and to see all these wonderful things. Isn't that exciting?
Would be so nice.
I mean, it's great that we're able to share things from around the world so quickly now on social media or on the internet, but I still want to go to some of those places in person.
Me too.
Okay, we'll plan a trip.
There you go. Well, thank you so much, Todd.
You're welcome.
Tea with Todd, Coffee with Corey.
Right here.
We'll be right back.